Okay, well let's go ahead and get this next character started then. I'm gonna be a mutated human again. Most of these, in fact, almost all of my characters from this point on are probably gonna be mutated humans. Just, the mutated powers are so much fun. Let's bump that up to, 22. Willpower, you can go all the way up to just 17 again. This character's gonna be almost exactly the same as the last one. Put 4 points into intelligence, and you know what? I'll put the remaining 3 points into agility here, just in case I want to learn different skills that might take a little bit of different attributes than I had last time. Attributes. I kind of want to do Evil Twin because I love the absolutely insane Michael Bay styled showdown that happens whenever your Evil Twin shows up along with your dimensional fugues. But I think for this character, I'm going to have the same attack. I'm still going to be able to throw fire. I'm still going to have space-time vortex. But as for the defect, how about spontaneous combustion? You spontaneously erupt into flames and burn to death. No. That seems like it should give a whole lot more than just 3 points. Amphibious, you require submersion in fresh water. I've heard that it doesn't actually require fresh water. That's probably a glitch. I don't know if it's intended to, or if even brackish and salty water work. I've heard that brackish water and salty water works for amphibious, so you could scoop that up in a water skin and then dump it on yourself. But I think actually I am going to choose beak. It's not actually that bad of a defect in my opinion. Your face bears an unsightly beak. It's not going to punish us too much. We're just never really going to be able to feel what a kiss feels like. We don't have lips. So, it's kind of sadness for our character, but oh well. We'll pick space-time vortex here. As for temporal fuge, no, I'm going to save the temporal fuge for whenever I do Evil Twin. Evil Twin, if I ever choose that, I have to have temporal fuge. Just for the insanity that it spawns. For physical mutations, I do want flaming hands. That way I can singe everything in front of me. And what else can we do that would make this character really overpowered? Phasing, you may phase through solid objects. That's a way around security doors. Multiple legs, you have an extra set of legs. Plus 8 movement speed, 6% extra carrying capacity. Not too bad. I can't do horns because I have a beak. You can't be a horned-beaked freak, unfortunately. Wings allows you to fly to the world map at any point. Extremely useful. We're not going to choose it, though. Two-hearted, toughness and speed. Two-headed. Mental actions cost 20% less energy. Small chance each round to shake off negative mental effects. No. Regeneration. Increased hit point regeneration rate. Severed limbs also regrow over time. I've never lost a limb yet. I've been quite blessed to never have an arm or a leg chopped off. Unlike in Ivan, where I would be losing a limb every 5 minutes. Corrosive gas, generation, eat through walls and stuff, double muscle, that'll slow us way down. How about, actually, you know what? Well, man, this is just so difficult. I haven't actually screwed around with any other mutant builds besides the last one. At least I haven't used any builds that have lasted me any amount of time. Time dilation, you distort time around your person in order to slow down enemies. It has a fairly long cooldown, and it doesn't last that long. The duration kind of sucks. Force wall and force bubble, I'm not too interested in those. Those just delay the inevitable, in my opinion. Or allow you to run around like a scared turtle, hiding underneath it. Analytical genius. What does that do? Gives us 2 extra intelligence that I'm not stacking anyways, so no. Okay, I will do... How about... I think I'm going to do heightened speed for the 7 additional quickness. And that leaves 3 points. Oh crap. I have to do more shopping for for powers here. Actually, I know what the last one can be. The last one can be unstable genome. But it'll give us a 33% chance to manifest a mutation every time we level up. Whenever that manifests, it'll give us 3 skills that we can randomly choose from. Maybe we'll get something good. Maybe we'll get one of those additional 5 pointers that I couldn't buy there. We'll see. As for my character, I think I'm going to be a water merchant. That gives us 2 egos, so our fire attack will already have a +4 right off the gates, as well as all of our other skills. Snake Oiler, it allows entrances to many settlements for the purposes of trade. I actually haven't bumped into any settlements that I haven't been able to enter. Maybe this will allow us to enter the goat folk villages or something. I'm not sure. It also starts us off with additional trade goods, so we'll be able to shop up. The other choice for ego is to choose Apostle and choose Intimidate and Proselytize, which I'm not going to. We're going to be a merchant with plenty of money. And we've got Rustrum, Beak Face, and we're going to be Plump the Second. May he live longer and a more fruitful life than Plump the First, who had a good run, an hour-long run. I hope you all enjoyed suffering through that. So let's see, what do we start with? Insta-Heal Auto-Injector. I'm going to keep the torches, because I don't have night vision this time. Flaming Hands, let's bind that. Space-Time Vortex, bind that. And my handy-dandy, hit the jet ski. Give me some work, Mamet. Indeed, as you say, friend, here's the bounty. Go north to Red Rock. Find us a Gershling. Bring back its corpse. We want to cook it for some type of feast or something. So let's steal everything we can from all of these 3 chests. Water Vine, yes, I'll take that. A wafer, yes. Wow, 2 copper nuggets and an insta-heal ejector. Those copper nuggets, that's pretty damn good haul right there. We got a short bow. I'll take the iron mace because we're going to sell all this stuff. Even the water moccasins. Insta-heal injector, yes. I'll take that. Did I say water moccasins? I think I meant leather moccasins. There's no snakes around here. What are we talking about? And then this one is a lacquered staff, a copper nugget, and a thermal grenade. So I'll take both of those, or all of those. And hello, merchant. Show me what you have to trade. Plenty of ammo. Buy all of it every single time, in the hopes that I run across a chain gun or something. Even if I can't aim with a chain gun, you can still lay down an unholy line of fire. Just mow down things, especially point blank. Look, with our ego, short bows go for 10 drams a piece. We're not going to have much trouble buying anything. Once we get back from Red Rock and we're completely loaded down with all of these weapons, it is going to be good. So we'll buy all of those bandages. You know what, I'll buy a wooden buckler. Even though I don't have a shield skill, I can still equip it. And I'm gonna buy that musket as well. Why not? We'll have to pony up 19 drams, which is fine, because we start with 254 drams. An insane amount. And we start with a merchant's token that I can sell for a huge chunk of money as well. So we equip that musket. I have a dagger in my hands. Do I have anything better I could equip than a 1D3 weapon? No, I sold them all. I'm sure we'll find something though, once we get up to Red Rock. Hello, Argive, Tensile Strength of Reblon. Go fetch me a trinket. Certainly, I've got a trinket here. Take my stun grenade. And, since I'm so generous, why don't you take, this stun grenade? Or whatever I gave him last time, who the hell knows? We're level 2. I think I gave him a poison grenade. Go fetch me some wire, so I may make something. The conduit, is what I think he calls it. So let's see, we've got 66 skill points, and we're good, level 2. We'll jam 1 shell into our musket and take off here. Out into the great unknown. I see you, Mr. Snapjaws. Wow. We fire point blank and reload our gun. Try not to get too cocky with this character. I don't have any combat skills. I don't have any blocking skills. And here comes a tortoise. Yep, right there. Let's just catch him on fire. He's chasing a dragonfly. Oh god, we cannot aim at all. We hit for 8 damage with our slug and take off running because I'm a coward. And these turtles will just devour me whole. An irritable tortoise corpse. A tongue twister. So we'll eat his body, jam another shell into our musket here. I would like to find more of them. In fact, if I could find even salt hoppers, I could kite them and, damn it, I didn't want to shoot my fire over there. I mean, a salt hopper would get me a level right now. Oh, we'll just run around with this. He's got a snapgun, what? A snapjaw shotgunner just shot me in the back. That is ridiculous. One turn to use that again. I think he died. Somehow that snapjaw died. The snapjaw shotgunner, right here. There he is. He's got a shotgun, and I'm gonna light him on fire. We lift up our hands and burn a hole right through his body. We pick up a shotgun and pick up a weird artifact, which I am guessing is going to be a shotgun. So let's remove the musket. And before I equip a weird artifact, let's examine it. Maybe I can break it. We make some progress understanding the pump shotgun. And yes, that is much better, in my opinion, than our musket there. Because I'm not going to hit anything at a distance with the musket anyways. So I might as well have a shotgun that's going to shoot like 8 or who knows, whatever, how many chunks of lead out. I think it only shoots 4 or 5 pellets out across the screen. So we equip that torch, and we're no longer stumbling around through the darkness. Just buzz through this real quick. Hello, Snapjaw friends. What? They are so damn tough. I am incredibly weak. We light that one on fire and take off sprinting. Turn around with the shotgun and rip through that one. Man, I need better armor or something. What do I have equipped? A woven tunic. Not the best thing in the world. In fact, that fur is better. Yeah, let's equip that. It's got 2 AV armor value. Makes us unable to dodge as well. But maybe they won't be able to burst through my body with every single little dinky attack they land on us. The bloody Snapjaw Scavenger hits us for like 1 damage. Fine, I'll burn you to death. Take the easy way out. Use the mutant powers. There's a blue one down there. And, yeah, hit the sprint key. Line up, get in a row. Kill all of you. Not even worry about it. I just don't want to die to a Snapjaw. That just feels and seems fairly degrading to me. So let's see, a bronze dagger, I'll take that. And leave the wooden buckler. I don't need it. Even though I could equip it on my other arm. I have a full set. No, can't do that. Don't think about that. We don't need another shield. At least until I buy the blocking skill. And we kill that Snapjaw and get level 3. 4 hit points, 66 skill points, 1 mutation, and 1 attribute point that will save for a rainy day. Our burst of fire just devours both of those Snapjaws. They didn't stand a chance. On that note, let's see. I've got 2 mutation points, and I'm going to level up Flaming Hands here. Take that to a 2d6, heightened speed. That'll up me to 9 quickness. Wow. Yeah, I'll upgrade that. Maybe I can upgrade my quickness enough that I'm actually able to run away from these things without having to sprint. Looks like I'm actually kind of pulling away without sprinting. I put a space between us. Turn around with a shotgun and just rips through him. He had a counterweighted staff. Probably not worth very much. So I'm not even going to bother. What's this? What do we got here? We got Fullcrete walls right here. Right between Joppa and Red Rock. It's kind of weird. We are probably going to die here. Worst comes to worst, I can open up a space-time portal and dive into it. And extend my life by maybe 5 turns, because we'll soon die after we jump into the portal. What the fuck? Oh, excuse me. Chitinous pumas. 2 of them. Tough, hostile. Let's start sprinting. Maybe we can get out of here, make it away from the pumas, and I won't have to jump into a time portal. Pumas seem to love runes. There's more ruins up there. Let's go to the south here. Just rest here for a moment. I don't think the puma will chase us. Oh, we'll pass a little bit of time until I can sprint again. There we go. Sprinting will save your life. Don't be foolish and run around being unable to sprint. Ooh, a chest. It's got a witchwood wreath in it, a musket that we can sell for a decent amount of money. There's a seed spitter. Unless it's a rocket launcher or something. Guess it could be that. Something shot at us. It is a snapjaw hunter. As long as it's not a shotgunner. We launch it on fire. And something right there is flaming campfire remains. So we ignite an old campfire that someone long ago was setting around. Wooden arrow, bronze dagger will take all that. And the campfire burns out, gives its last puff of breath ever. The coals and embers that were waiting for so long to be ignited once more are now burned out for eternity. Hello, seed-spitting plant. We rip it up from the ground. I'm not going to go over there where we saw the pumas, quite frankly, because I'm scared of them. Extremely scared of them. There's a puma. Hello, puma. We light it on fire. And I begin sprinting. Haha, catch me if you can. God damn it, there's another one. It is fine, so... Oh shit, there's a two-headed boar too. Things are getting bad here. Thankfully the pumas didn't follow me from the south. We're still sprinting. And the two-headed boar, I don't know... Yeah, it did see me. So, I'm gonna let all of these line up, and let's catch them on fire. There we go. So the two dogs died, but the boar is on fire and chasing us. Giant dragonfly dies. The seed-spitting plant picked it off from a distance. Oh, how much experience will you give me, you foolish boar? We pump another shell into it, it bites us for 1 damage. I'm pretty sure it can do a whole lot more damage than that. And, the beast is dead. I don't think we got any experience for it, though. It's possible that the seed-spitting plant was a kill stiller. And we finished Travel to Red Rock for 50 experience. There's the entrance. Let's scout around this area, though. Make sure there's nothing out here waiting for us. I'm pretty sure it's just goats. You know, I try to pay attention to this, but sometimes it just takes me by complete surprise. Action cue inconsistency kind of snaps me out of it. I don't read that very often. Unless things seem to be going extremely bad. Like I notice my blood sprayed all over the ground. Hello, Snapjaw Scavenger. Or if I'm hitting something more than 2 or 3 times and it's not dead yet. A bronze short sword. Pick that up. And I'm almost full up on weight. I may actually leave this place. Unless I find the downward stairs quickly. At which point, we'll just continue on down. I don't want to spend too much time in here. I would like to make it out as quickly as possible so we can move on with our exploring. And we automatically pick up a weird artifact. And let's get both of these iron swords. Iron longswords sell for a decent amount as well. Why, hello there, friend. A flaming Snapjaw Warlord steps up and we shoot through him with a shotgun. Get 50 experience and jam another shell in there. You know, this character might last a decent amount, unless I get ambushed by something that kills me in just 1 hit. Because the shotgun's pretty powerful. Space-time vortex can teleport anything away. Of course, we've also seen that hellish stuff can come crawling out of it. An Iskari banner. A salt-spangled crimson banner of the Iskari nomad people. Pick that up. Leave the dagger. See, bronze dagger, iron mace. Get the iron, get the short bow. Leave the dinky wooden arrows that don't even have good arrowheads on them. Completely worthless. If the arrowheads were good, you might be able to hawk them for a little bit more money. A warned burn news? No. Hello, Snapjaw. He drops a bronze two-handed sword. Yep, and we're at our weight limit. Exactly, 255. We'll drop the woven tunic here. Leather moccasins I don't think go for very much. What else can we drop? Iron longsword, wow. Each of those weighs 5 pounds. Good lord, musket weighs 25 pounds apiece. Okay, let's finish scouting this level and then we'll leave. Iron short sword, short bow. I'll pick up the bow. That puts us just one under. There's the stairs down. Okay, let's get out of here. Because I know I'm going to find more loot out there. Or on our journey down through there. I'd like to just get rid of this stuff. Even if I have to go to Archive and trade it for data disks I can't use. Hello, Tam. You don't have anything new. I hate you. Slender bronze battle axe. Yeah, take all of this. Let's see. The iron longswords go for 17 drams apiece. Goodness. The muskets go for 17 apiece as well. I thought they'd go for more than that. It's not too bad, I guess. So let's see. That little run netted us 189 drams. And there's nothing that I want from the merchant. I'll buy his 2 copper nuggets. I don't want to buy scrap just yet until I actually decide I'm going to invest in tinkering. Wooden buckler, basic toolkit, I don't think it does anything. A small metal box with an assortment of basic tinkerer's tools. It doesn't cost anything either. And a water skin with 11 drams of wine. A goat's bladder knotted at the bottom and suspended by a strap of intestine. Might as well buy it, why not? I've never seen wine before. Tam the Dromad merchant want to pony up 99 drams of fresh water. Sounds good to me. Pay up. That leaves us at 161 pounds. I want to see this drams of wine. Can I drink it? Pour, look. It's got 11 drams of wine. Oh no, I accidentally poured it all over myself. Oh well, shit. What a horrible waste of money there. Damn it, I wanted to pour it into another bladder. Aw, I was gonna pour it into a bladder and take a sip of it. Oh well. At least it smells good. It didn't get us drunk, unfortunately, from osmosis. Maybe if I had the amphibious perk or defect, we could get drunk that way. That might be something. That might be something to try out. I may have to do that. Okay, we'll continue scouting out this level here. And, get out of my way, Snapjaw, so I can eat this delicious bat. It tastes like rat meat. A wooden buckler laying on the ground. And some BS right in front of us. Let's kill it. We burn it to a crisp. Bronze battle axe, yeah, that sells for a decent amount. Not a bronze short sword, though. That weighs too much. Strange tubes drop out of the bat's mouth whenever we chop his head off. Let's examine that. And, what do you know? We've got a stun rod. That's fairly useful. Put that in our offhand or something. And, the strange tube turns out to be a folding metal chair. Jilted lever, go away. You bastards. Always grab you when you don't expect it. It's great when you're trying to run away at like 2 health and you turn a dark corner and there's a jilted lever just waiting to cut your throat out. Strangle the life out of you. Let's see, we level up and we manifest a new mutation. We have a list of 3. 2-headed, domination, or wings so that we can fly. I don't really know what domination does, but wings will make this character extremely powerful. I kind of want wings. Yep, let's choose wings then, that way we can fly away whenever the hell we want. So we've gained an activated ability. And we get level 4, so we get 4 hit points, 66 skill points, and 1 mutation point. Not bad. Pick up that iron battle axe. And flying, you know, not too useful when you're actually in the caves of Cud, but whenever you're traveling on the overworld, exploring runes and stuff, to be able to just instantly lift up in the air and fly away Extremely powerful. Say you get ambushed by a bunch of goat folk, by a bunch of farmers or hermits or robots or something. Just lift up and fly away. Go to a better place. And go steal their loot. So I think that's all of that level. Might be another area off the map there, but I highly doubt it. So down we go. We light that Snapjaw brute on fire. And we fire a shotgun at him. He's still standing. He's got some fight left in him. He's easy, hostile. I don't believe that. 6 turns before I can light him on fire again. We reload our shotgun, he dies, and there's a beetle bum just shaking his head at us. We'll loot the small glowing tube and a copper nugget from that chest there, and we get ambushed by a jilted lover. That does a decent amount of damage to us, I think it did. I did 8 damage to it. I was going to whine for a second to say it did 8 damage to us, but I don't know if they're that powerful. The seed-spitting plant does a whole 6 damage to us, though. That's pretty insane. You have to charge after that and get a face full of seed. Might just kill you. So what do we got here? A horned chameleon, a snapjaw warrior, and a seed spitter there. So we'll light both of them on fire and just run backwards. It dies, and are you gonna die yet, Snapjaw? It's badly wounded, easy, hostile, and we get in a melee fight with him and hack him down. He drops a hand axe and leather armor, don't care about, and we automatically pick up a cracked lens. We light the seed-spitting plant on fire, and I stood there laughing while it shot me. Hit me twice and got me down to 8 hit points. Quite foolish. 2,000 drams of salty water is laying on the floor. Hello, young ivory. Bet you're sad you didn't get to stab me in the foot, aren't you? You bastard. Looks like it stabbed that beetle bum. It's sitting there nursing its wounds. Kill another jilted lover. Hello, Snapjaw. And there's the stairs down. Go away, jilted lover. Go grab someone else. Go down these stairs. In and out as quickly as possible. Not gonna spend a whole bunch of time exploring everything. And, some centipedes come to play. Light that one on fire. And go back to the first one. Goodness. Got us down to 13 hit points. I'm going up to just rest for a moment. There we go. It's better than getting ambushed down here and being killed. What was that? Something lit up over here. Normally I would assume it was my evil twin, but I didn't actually choose that defect this time. Still Kirky, I'll pick that up. A short sword, yes. An Iskari Sunvel, of course. Even though I don't think they sell for anything either. It's a campfire. You can still smell stinky Snapjaw around there. No telling what they were cooking and eating, though. Probably slimy amoeba. Can I stomp on the campfire and put it out? No. Can I attack it? You don't penetrate the campfire's armor. Quick, put the fire out. We put it out with our beak. That's great. We bite the fire and clamp down on the coals. The fire goes out. It's one hell of a beak we've got. Only you can prevent cavern fires, friends. And we kill 2 wonderful centipedes. 50 experience apiece. That's fairly decent. Snapjaws are only 10. What are hunters? I haven't actually been paying attention. Snapjaw hunter is only 25. Let's see. We get a short bow and a steel Kirky. Is it Kirky? Is it Kukri? What is it? Kukri? I'm sure I could watch Meet the Sniper and find out or something. Is it in a TF2 video? We burn the cavern spider. And they won't chase after you normally. So if you light them on fire, you can just step back and laugh while the spider dances in the darkness. They don't much care about anything as long as you don't get caught in one of their webs. And even then, I don't think they care. Come on, step into my tunnel so I can light you on fire. Both of them go down screaming. And another short bow. I'm getting plenty of steel down here. We're up to 226 stones. So we've got a decent amount, about 5 swords worth of weight left. Spiked gauntlets. I can't equip those because I have fires shoot out of my hands all the time, so I'm just going to leave them. And there's the stairs down. Finished scouting out this room. What did I light on fire? A flaming glow moth. A constant rain of gorgeous, sparkling dust drifts down the glow moth's wings, lighting up the cavern a little bit, and it burns up into a cloud of colorful smoke, disappearing into nothing. And there it goes. Shame it didn't leave a corpse. I would have ate it without a second thought. So down we go to the next level, and the dreadroot scares the living hell out of us. Quit scaring me, you bastard dreadroot. A small sparkling tube, and we'll burn that seed-spitting bastard down as well. And let's see, we've completed that step of finding the critters. What's eating the water vine? 2 Gershes step forward. I do not believe I can take on 2 of them at the same time. I'm gonna just step back and heal up. There we go. Down we go. Come on, just one of you come up here. There we go. I can only take on 1 at a time here. Lead him back close to the stairs. Just bleed out. We fire our shotgun and it dies. And now we're level 5. We get 2 hit points, 66 skill points, and 1 mutation point. And okay, good. Its corpse didn't burn all the way up. Another 100 experience for picking up its corpse and not being a dummy. And we're 5 pounds overweight. So what will we drop? Not the tubes. Of course I can't drop the corpse. I can't drop the torches because I don't have night vision. I guess I will drop the bronze battle axe here. Gets us to exactly 255, and we're done. We're done with Red Rock. Maybe someday I'll come back here if we ever accidentally randomly get teleported here or something. And then we can finish exploring it. I don't think there's any other quests that send us here. Even though the underground river, you can follow it all the way back to Joppa. Yeah. Travel to the world map. Do I have... No, I do not have fly and land map yet. Let me do that real quick. Put that to equals. And, yeah, put that to equals. And land can be the minus sign. I'm not going to remember that. I'm going to be flipping back to this menu over and over. And you notice some ruins nearby. Do we want to investigate? Hell no. Because that's where the pumas were. And I'm not ready to deal with them. Live and drink, friend. Have you tidings from Red Rock? Yes, I found this corpse here. It's a Gershling. Who do you want me to show it to? Take it to the Elder. Elder, I return with this corpse. Examine it. This is troubling, as I feared. It is Gershlings and glow-whites. Those maniacal fools always travel together. Let's see. So we complete the quest there. Completed that. We received small white tube, weird artifact, bunch of auto injectors, and we're overweight. So you know what? Can I eat the corpse? That hits the spot. We're now bloated and quenched. And I want to examine all this stuff. Some fix-it spray foam, some small sparkling tubes which turn out to be intelligence boosters. Small white tube is a powerful Regenera auto injector. I'll use that in an oh shit moment. And the small glowing tube is a willpower booster. Not a bad haul. We did get plenty of auto heal injectors, which, since I don't have harvestry and I'm not going to be abusing witchwood much, I will still abuse it a little bit because I can handle it, but not nearly as much as I was. What is on the ground here? Oh, 15 drams of lush salt. I don't think I can pick it up. Can I put it in... Select a container to fill. Let's see, let's put it in K. So I just scooped up 15 drams of lush salt and put it into my container here. I'm gonna drink it. Bluck, it's salty. You flush with the warming drought. We're now dehydrated. So, the salty sand... I guess, yeah, the salty sand mixed with the wine and made us dehydrated. We're dehydrated and drunk. We take a sip of the fresh water and continue to take sips until we're quenched once more. The zealot yells, "Look to the north. Journey to the 6-day stilt and pay homage to your saviors." I don't really want to go through the Silt Desert yet. It's kind of a hellish place. And let's see, he's only got 88 drams. And we'll unload some of this stuff on him. Damn, steel rod goes for 35 drams. That'll get us 74. This will get us 84. Again, there's just nothing I want to trade him for, unfortunately. I'll have to run around and explore for a bit and then come back. So yeah, we'll trade him this. He'll have to pony up 84 whole drams of fresh water. That puts us up to 231 pounds. Man, that's heavy. I don't have any other stuff I can drop. It's just all fresh water. It's pure water weight. I need someone to sell nuggets to me so I can exchange some of this. The wire, go to the rust wells and bring it to me. Fine. 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 Except, yeah, we'll go to the rust wells. Ooh, and while traveling east, we find some ruins nearby. And of course we're going to investigate. So I want to burden myself down with even more wonderful loot and treasures. Let's just poke around here. And what are you? A giant beetle. It's hostile and charging at us. We light it on fire and kite it backwards just a little bit. You know, as long as I'm not going to be ambushed, I will continue to kite things. It drops a musket for us, and now we're carrying too much to move. The banners I'm going to drop, the Ascari banners, the worn burnous will drop. I'm not dropping any of this water. They can forget that. The musket, which is 25 pounds, yeah, dropping that. Don't need it. Just continue to tiptoe through here. Nice pool of salty water. Reflects the moonlight and the stars. Provided it's not disturbed by the numerous insects that continue to land in it and lay their larvae. What are you? A glowfish. It's trivial. And, wow, it dropped a Borderlands revolver for us. We eat its corpse, and we're now bloated and quenched. I will keep the Borderland revolver. It doesn't weigh too much. It sure as hell doesn't weigh 25 pounds. These ruins are massive. There's a slumberling. A massive cross between a puma and a bear. You know what? I want to send it away. We're gonna unlock a space-time vortex on it. I dumped the space vortex, and yes, the vortex sucked it up. So now we're clear of the puma, of the slumberling. We'll just pass a few turns, let the vortex burn itself out. There we go. Move our way back through here. I feel better. Well, what do you know? There's a puma. A chitinous puma. Tough, hostile. I'm gonna start sprinting. I'm also gonna light the thing on fire. We launch fire at it and it charges. I'm also gonna begin flying and just say screw this and fly to the world map. You know what? I'm too old to be putting up with damn flying pumas. That's just ridiculous. We land in Joppa at 1 a.m. Or not flying pumas, but pumas regardless. Apparently our torch burned out. We ignite another one with our fist. We don't even need a lighter or anything. We don't carry flint. Don't need any of it. It's unfortunate that I can't constantly have a ball of burning fire floating out above my hand here. Yeah. So I'm just gonna run on foot that way a little bit towards east, towards the rust wells. We'll scout on foot. It's daytime. We've got great visibility today, and all this wonderful light. Come on, light him on fire. There we go. Wow. Got all of that shrubbery on fire. Trees, brine stalks, water vines, all incinerated underneath the might of our mutant powers. Hell, burn him too. Why not? I don't need any of their loot unless it's copper nuggets or something, some type of trinkets. Oh yeah, this tea right here, that is our temperature. We want to be careful that we don't get too hot or too cold, even though there's really not a whole lot I can do about it. Okay, so let's keep our wits about us. We still have exploring to do here, but I know that there's pumas around. The glow moth hits us for 1 damage. So we light him on fire. I'm just going to step around the corner. Maybe it'll burn to death. Nope. It does come after us, though. Unfortunately, I also cannot attack it with my melee attacks. There we go. So we catch it on fire. And, oh look, my favorite friend is here. A puma. Let's get out of here. I can't explore those ruins. Not with a puma around. Ooh, wow. Let's see. We're standing on a bridge. Someone built... This is a road, by the way. You can follow these roads. I think they eventually lead to villages or settlements, perhaps. I've never actually followed one to its completion before I got bored. Or got killed, as well. Oh well. A peaceful day for a jog through the swamps. There are hostiles nearby. So you cannot go to the world map. Now I can. And we'll just run to the rust wells here. Continue east. We become lost on our journey, though. It's fine, because we know that we still have to head east. This snapjaw drops bronze mace, leather moccasins. An empty water skin that doesn't do me any good. And this one dropped a weird artifact. Let's see. It only weighs 1 pound, so it can't be anything too amazing. Yeah, an acid grenade. We shove it in our pocket. I'm sure it'll come in useful, and we regain our bearings. Okay, let's kill these hostiles. Just continue traveling. A salamander. We feast on it for lunch, and it fills us up. We now feel bloated, but it was delicious. You know what, I don't want to go to this top rust well. We're going to go to the one farthest south. The one that's in the little mountain range there. We appear at 11 p.m. right next to a seed spitting plant that we incinerate. Maybe I should rest until it's daytime. We fire our shotgun through the black darkness into the night. And ooh, a treasure chest. We'll take the metal folding chair and the high explosive grenade. I don't need the heavy sword though. Man, there are so many seed spitting plants here. We rest for a while. 20 feet of wire. Let's try not to summon the gods this time and get killed by them. The faulty vortex that apparently led to hell. Burn you down too. Jam another shell into our shotgun. And just poke around. I know the entrance has got to be somewhere around here. Hand axe, woven tunic. Look at all this kudzu. There's kudzu here. There's a jilted lover. No wonder everything is rusted. The kudzu got to it. And what are you? Are you a hermit, a scrap-clad hermit, and a snapjaw hunter? He's got just a bow on. 5 turns before I can light anything on fire? Yeah. We're gonna step out here. And actually, I'm gonna burn all this stuff down. Pass some more turns here. I just want to clear this entrance a little bit. Ooh. That kudzu dropped an acid grenade. Nice. Again, I'll probably use acid grenades sparingly. Only whenever I want to eat through a full-crete wall or something. Something that's in my way. We light the hermit on fire and then fire a shotgun point blank twice at him. He drops. And what are you? A snapjaw warrior approaches. Let's pick up this bear jerky that the dirty old hermit dropped. Fire the shotgun at that snapjaw warrior. And I'm gonna run to the surface again because I know that the snapjaw warrior has me in melee. He hits us again for 6 damage and we begin sprinting while he's on fire. We laugh as he falls to the ground, clawing at his own face. He drops a copper nugget, iron dagger, woven tunic. Oh, we'll just rest for a moment. Relax ourselves. Let the healing process begin. And then back down we go. I do not want the kudzu to actually get an attack on me because it will rust and destroy all of my gear. My weapons, my armor, even trinkets that are just sitting in my backpack that I haven't used. All of my auto injectors. Pretty much everything. Because kudzu are bastards. A water skin with 17 drams of honey. I'll pick that up. And there's a hunter right in my face. Thankfully the honey doesn't appear to weigh very much. Fire the shotgun point blank at him. He drops. Thankfully. I was kind of worried. I'm not a very good melee character yet. I still need better gear. Maybe to spend some of these skill points. Have I spent any of them? No, 264 skill points. I've got 2 mutation points. I'm gonna level up my hands once. That takes us to 3d6. I'd completely forgotten that I'd leveled up so much. And heightened speed. That'll give us 10 quickness, minus 1 toughness. No. I think I'm gonna save my mutation point. I could level up wings. You travel over land at 2.5 times speed. 44% reduced chance of becoming lost. Only a 4% chance of falling. No, I think I'll save my points. I want 3 more points so that I can buy a new random skill. I kind of like the randomness. Maybe I might actually get something useful. Wings is fairly useful, though. It's probably going to save my ass, provided I don't act a fool with it. Try to take on a Slumberling or something. Let's see. These Snapjaws drop us a Vine Wafer, Bronze Battle Axe. No. I am just right on the edge of my carrying capacity, so I'm really only going to pick up anything completely amazing. Hello, Hermit. How would you like to burn? And with his death, we level up to level 6. 4 hit points, 66 skill points. We get another mutation point, of course. I think 1 mutation point every level. So not bad. Thank you for your sacrifice, you Hermit. There we go. There's the stairwell down. I do have to explore all of this cave system, though. Because we're just looking for a certain length of wire. You don't have to go down to a certain level depth to find it or anything like that. At least I don't think. I don't think it's programmed to put a certain amount per level and make you go down further in. You might even be able to find all 200 feet of wire on the surface without having to come down into the caves. I'm not that lucky, but maybe you will be. That guy doesn't have anything. An electrified bronze short sword. It doesn't have a cell in it, and I know it won't sell for that much. So no. Without the cell, and without being made of something more valuable, it's fairly worthless to me. Another foot of wire. Ooh, and a treasure chest. Corroded circuit board, shotgun, and 2 copper nuggets. A shotgun shell. Not an actual whole shotgun. We're not that lucky to get an actual trinket. Yet. I'm sure there's some down here waiting for us to uncover them. Kudzu? You bastard? Okay. I don't see anything over there in the edge that says it rusted anything of mine. And, ooh. Another 1 foot of wire. Just laying there in the ground. Taunting and teasing us. Where's the big spools at? In fact, what is all this wire doing down here anyways? Did it get washed down here over time by floodwaters? Did people consider it good luck to throw copper wire into wells at one point? And this is why it's all down here? The world may never know. We'll go down to the next level. And wow, we are instantly surrounded. I'm going to shoot fire right there. Try to avoid the treasure chest. Those 2 Snapjaw die, and we're followed by a Snapjaw warlord. Easy, hostile. We unload our shotgun at him point blank. We hit for a decent amount of damage over there. That's our shotgun pellets. 2, 4 times 2. How hurt is he? He's injured. 1, 2. Reload another shell. 4 turns before I can ignite him on fire. We unload the shotgun at him again, ripping him in 2. Perforating him, and he drops to the ground. Let me rest somewhere. There we go. So I'll go down there and fight. We miss 7 versus 8. There's something waiting for us. We don't penetrate his hermit's armor. Move it, Hermit. We try to drive our sword down through his head. There we go. He finally drops dead. So we lunge with all of our weight down the stairs, and wow. That is a lot of Snapjaws. Kill all 3 of those, please. 2 was good. Okay, guys, this is just getting ridiculous. If you're not going to line up for my fire powers, then don't swarm me. Thank you. 1 turn. I did wait 1 turn. There we go. Both of those flaming centipedes ignite. Apparently they were made of something fairly combustible. think that's an actual word. And they ignite and die. Look at all these corpses. We automatically pick up a shawl. And of course, out of reflex, I have to kill that Snapjaw Hunter. Just melt his face off. Sturdy bronze dagger, no. We automatically pick up a copper nugget laying there. Beaded bracelet, another quilted shawl. Nothing there. What's in the chest? A copper nugget? Ooh, a water skin with 36 grams of fresh water. I bet that's a lot of weight, though. We're up to 260. Ooh, I can hold more weight now. That's decent. That's decent of the game to allow that to happen. My stats must have leveled up. And the poor beetle bum just gets perforated by the young ivory. Let's help it out a little bit. We begin chipping at the beast on the wall, and wow, here comes a whole bunch of stuff. All trying to fight over their position of the young ivory there. We light the hermit on fire, kill 2 snapjaws in the process, and let's shoot through the hermit with our shotgun. The shotgun blast rips through the hermit and rips through his snapjaw hunter as well. Taking them both down. Jam another shell into the shotgun and a 10-foot strand of wire. Still have a long ways to go, I think. Studded leather armor. Well, hello there, Snapjaw brute. I'm not gonna go toe-to-toe with you. Light him on fire and then pump 2 shotgun rounds into him. He actually dropped from the flames after the first one. The second shot sailed over his body and impacted into the wall. I was scared, though. I couldn't help myself. Yeah, we'll light the centipede on fire. Why not? And there's a seed-spitting plant down there just taking pot shots at me. Hello, friend. Bet you weren't expecting to be flanked, were you? I didn't want to have to fight that kudzu. Wow, there would be a slumberling right there. Now, unfortunately, I can't use my space-time vortex to send that slumberling away. Why? Because the stairs are right here. If my space vortex hits the stairs, it'll eat the stairs, and I'll have no way to go further down into the caverns. This is a bad situation. We push the beetle bum out of the way and launch our flame down the tunnel. Oh no, what is burning? Scalding steam. I think I just burned my copper coil there. The Snapjaw corpse is destroyed. A bunch of Snapjaws are just throwing themselves into the steam there. Wow. I think the copper steam right there, I melted the copper and turned it into a wall of hideous steam. I hope that wasn't like a 50-foot coil of it. Son of a bitch. I cannot run down this tunnel because of the steam. There we go. I'm just going to back up a little bit more. Why not? Pass another 100 turns here. Sure. And I did burn up that damn copper wire. It sucks. Didn't know you could do that. Now I do. I wonder what else can catch fire and throw steam everywhere. We know water can. Dreadroots don't throw steam, but they do burn rather nicely. Ooh, 50 feet of wire. We'll pick that up. Another 10 feet of wire. And how close am I? I have to know. There's 100, 130, 140. I need about 60 more feet. Not too bad. But we can do better. I could always bail right now and go back to the world map. And probably find the last remaining 60 feet on the surface. Damn it, that's what I'm going to have to do, because I'm not trying to sneak by that slumberling. There it is. You know what, I might as well throw the space-time vortex on it, and maybe the vortex will completely miss the stairs. The vortex opens up and just dances around the slumberling. It hasn't landed on it yet. Oh, please don't take my stairs up and out of here. Okay. A giant centipede climbs through the vortex and emerges right there. We light it on fire and stepped into something. Just onto the flaming buckler. It's got me paranoid that it's going to be steam. Okay, well, I'm not going to even walk next to the slumberling, okay? I'm not brave enough to brush up against the slumberling. By all means, if you're brave enough, go for it. Report back to me in the comments how the slumberling feels about you violating his personal space. Die, you seed-spitting bastard. Okay, so we've searched those rust wells. Let's run up to this next metal one and scout around on the outside just a little bit. What do we got there? Attacked by a seed-spitting plant, and that's a leech, right? Yeah. Easy hostile leech. We drive our sword down through it, and we cut a quilted shawl and a battle axe out of its belly. It's probably been feasting on Snapjaw. And what do you know? Here's the entrance to the rust wells here. But I'm not gonna go down in there just yet, because look, up on the surface there's still some wire. It is 50 feet of it. Yes. I only need one, hopefully one more roll of it. What do we got down there? Goats and snapjaws and seed-spitting plants and leeches and all other types of horrible stuff. We shoot flame behind us and take out a snapjaw. Burn up a leech. And, yeah. Just cut through these ones, I guess. Come on, snapjaws, get in a line. You know the rules. I'll only take you on one at a time. Or in a line so I can cook you all at once. You know, it's just a matter of efficiency. It's not that I'm worried about them killing me. I just want to be as efficient as possible with my attacks. There we go. Iron mace. Another iron mace. What is this? Snapjaw Central? They just must love to pillage these caves. Okay, well, there's nothing else out here. So, I'm not even going to go down to the caves. I'm going to go up to this rust well here. And we're going to search outside of it. Kill more snapjaws in the process. Steal all of their awesome artifacts. This one is a freeze grenade. We examine it. And what do you know? A treasure chest. There's a data disk in there and a vine wafer. Damn it. I haven't spent my skill points yet. I still have 330 of them. I may actually buy tinkering now that I've got a data disk. But it's probably a worthless data disk, like an ego booster. I don't care. I must know what the data disk is now that I've got it. It's just a curiosity thing. I'm sure you understand. And a bloated leech comes out of nowhere and attacks us. We light his ass on fire and just run. Goat, you should have helped me. We automatically pick up a copper nugget that had formed in the beast's spleen. Hello. From all of the blood it was absorbing from its friends. What was that? Snapjaw scavenger dies. Something just shot a shotgun at us. Fine, I can shoot a shotgun too. We shoot a shotgun and it rakes through the air. We hit for 2 damage on something. I'm just gonna back up this way. I don't want a face full of shotgun. What time is it? It's 3 a.m. We still have plenty of time until the sun rises. Until then, my visibility sucks, and I don't want to go fight Mr. Shotgun. It's probably a snapjaw. Worst comes to worst, I will jump into the air and fly away. Snapjaw shotgunner. There we go. He had a shotgun, but it didn't quite hold up to getting blasted in the face by fire. And we're overweight. What are we gonna have to drop here? How about unload this shotgun and then drop it? And that puts us 1 pound under. Hopefully I find a roll of copper wires soon. There it is. There's one. 50 feet of it. We pick it up and we're done with the quest. So let's get out of here. There are hostiles nearby. It's a seed spitter that was in the next zone. So we kill him and let's head back to Joppa then. Damn it, we're lost. We can't be that lost. I've already been through here, it looks like. At least on some of it. We're being chased by a dog. And a boar is going after a firefly that is just hovering right out of its reach. We're still lost. Move it, dog. In fact, I'm going to eat your corpse as soon as you die. There we go. That hits the spot. Delicious chow chow. Get in the line. Critical hit over there. There's some snapjaws. Okay, I don't like where this is heading. Would you bastards get ready to die? There we go. Kill this dog. I'm actually going to have to fly soon, I think. pick up a witchwood wreath, studded leather armor. I'm just mostly worried about my health over there. I'll automatically pick up a beaded bracelet, and it puts us overweight. I do not like running around this close to being overweight all the time. I can drop a short bow, so let's do that. Drop both of them, that's 20 pounds. I've got more than enough water and money at this point. So let's see. A horned chameleon will light him on fire. He evaporates in one little explosion. Flick of our wrist, he's gone. Hello, Snapjaw Warrior. He goes up in flames too, and he drops a quilted shawl. He had nothing important. We're still lost. Come on. I know Joppa's got to be somewhere close to here. We regain our bearings, and there we are. We were halfway there. We had a little bit of ways to go. Tam the Dromad has restocked his inventory. Yay! And Argive has restocked his inventory. So let's deal with Argive here. Talk to him. The wire. Give it to me, he demands. Fine, take it. The dogs go crazy. Yes, yes, wire. Beautiful wire. Oh, before I forget or cease to care, I repaired an old recoiler for you. Use it whenever you wish to return to Joppa quickly. Now give me a few minutes alone to attach the wire. Fine. I'll return here in a moment. We get 500 experience from that. We're now level 7. 3 extra hit points, 70 skill points, and 1 mutation point. Not too bad. Let's see. We received the Joppa recoiler, but we still don't have a sell for it. Maybe I can find one being sold soon. How about you, Tam? Let's see what you've got. He's got 40 slugs. Buy all of those. We'll buy all of his shotgun shells. Kind of want to buy the weird artifact. Might as well. It's only 25 drams. A Regenera auto-injector. I will absolutely buy that. All 11 bandages. Even though I don't know how much bandages weigh, or even if they weigh. So I don't want to stock up on too much of those. All of this wire, I'll sell it to Tam. I don't need it. The Borderlands revolver I'll keep. So I'll have the shotgun and the revolver, and we can work through those ammo. These are all trade goods, so I'm not going to get rid of them. I will get rid of the quilted shawls. And, let's see, the witchwood wreath. Ooh, a slender beaded bracelet goes for 67 drams. I might have to wear that. Holy crap. I bought that wine for, 70 drams, and after pouring it into the ground, and then scooping it back up, I can sell it for 133 drams. That's quite amazing. I'm going to keep that, and we might actually use that whenever we trade with Argive, because I think, after I'm done trading with Tam here, I'm going to take a break. I'm probably going to figure out what skills I want to buy, and then I'll come back and buy those skills with you guys. Probably going to be tinkering, if I've got the intelligence for it. And, then we'll maybe start buying some data discs and stuff, too, learning how to tinker. So let's see, a slender carbide dagger has 1d8. I'm going to buy that. Maybe put some points into short blades as well. I'm going to buy all these copper nuggets. Absolutely. And what else can we piss some money away on here? Because I really don't want to be carrying around all of these drams of water. You know what, I'm going to buy all of the grenades. Never know when I'm going to have an oh shit moment and need to just chuck a whole bunch of grenades down the hallway. Slimy tube, small glittering tube, buy all of his trinkets there. And I think that's good. 245 drams, we're offering up 17, plus the 431 drams I've got to spend. So let's offer that up. We'll have to pony up 229 drams of fresh water. That's more than fine. That takes us down to 200 pounds. And yep, I'm going to take a break. Whenever we come back, we will talk to Argive, get the next step of our quest. We're going to spend these 400 skill points and probably start learning some data discs, depending on if I've got enough intelligence or not. I do have 15 intelligence and 1 attribute points, 3 mutation points. So yep, whenever we come back then, it's paperwork time.